make him think that we don't got anything in the bag. Little does he know. Oops. And we have the Mega Fluff. This is absolutely insane. How are you, everyone? My name is Gooby the Chump, and thank you for spending the time out of your day to be here with me at this point in time. If at any point you do enjoy the video, please consider supporting a new content creator like myself by liking, commenting, and subscribing, because I am learning that these videos do take a ton of effort to make. So with a great start to 2020, Riot Games has released a new turn-based strategy card game called Legends of Runeterra. It revolves around the lore and champions from League of Legends, their popular MOBA. They expand the gameplay from other card games like Hearthstone with a plethora of different effects, playstyle, spells and abilities, and champions. For this short video though, we're going to be specifically talking about and probably the least popular deck build that I've been seeing, but so many people have been asking for, and this is for the Poros. So at first, this deck was just kind of something I threw together when I first downloaded the game, because that's what I just had the most of. So basically it was for shits and giggles until it really started coming together over the time that I've been playing over the past, week and a half. What makes this deck so much more fun to play with, rather than like an Elise deck or a Garen deck, is all of the slight RNG elements that you're going to get from this one specific card or follower, the Lonely Poro. So he has the ability to create one random Poro from any region, and it's a wonderful asset very early on in all of the matches that makes every match just a little different, and to keep it interesting as time goes on and you're pretty much playing with the same thing for hours and hours at a time. So as you can see with the deck, it is primarily for Freljord region, and a couple of them are from Shadow Isle. So if you're going to be going for any of the weekly challenges or the quests, it's going to be a lot easier for these specific regions. Now, the two champions that you're going to need from shit completely hitting the fan if you're not getting the cards that you need is Braum, number 1, for his defensive capabilities and regeneration ability, alongside Tryndamere for his overwhelming attack power and essentially having 2 lives. Even though the deck is centered around the Poros, these two champions are to act more or less as a safety net, just in case you're not getting a certain Poro or spell or something that you need to really help you in battle and to make sure that you can get the dub in your match. Now, the coup de grace of this deck comes down to the heart of the fluffed. And as you saw in the beginning of the video, the results from the correct playstyle with this deck can be incredible, and your enemy literally has nothing to do if they don't have a recall or like a vengeance to get rid of it. Now, as you're seeing on the screen, this is the deck that I've made, worked on, edited, and have been succeeding at the majority of the ranked matches that I have been playing over these past couple days at my live stream. There are 2 main ways to play this deck properly. Number 1, obviously, is to spend all of your mana either summoning Poros, adding attack and health buffs with Poro snacks, for example, to make one of these ginormous motherfuckers right here. The second way is I would say more defensive, but this is just when you're going to be using all of your mana and everything that you have to help either Braum or Tryndamere to use spells such as Take Heart, which helps any injured units by giving them 3 attack and 3 health. This is also when the spell Entreat comes in handy, so you're able to summon any of the champions, which is you should have either Braum or Tryndamere, right into your hand. Typically, when I am early on in the match, I would always try to summon as many Poros as possible to act more or less as a deterrent in like a wall, so your enemy sees all of them, is less inclined to attack, and that way you're able to kind of guess and point yourself in the direction that you need, because you're seeing all of the effects and the keywords, assumingly that you're going to get the heart of the fluffed. Things like that are going to change how I'm playing in the match, and having some form of adaptability is a crucial skill that I think anyone needs to utilize the Poros to the greatest potential. Now, some things to note are because the Poros are not inherently powerful, decks that have ephemeral units, or you actually have an Elise player that knows what they're doing, is going to become a problem very rapidly as the match progresses. That is why you see so many different followers that apply buffs to units in the deck, as well as the good amount of spells to help alleviate the advantages that others might have with their deck because they're able to summon so many units so rapidly. Everything else is just going to come naturally. You're going to keep playing it, you're going to get more used to the deck. If you think I missed anything, leave it in the comments down below. Tell me how you like the deck or you dislike the deck. But again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you next time.